We're here with Dr. John Dindo. He is the Associate Director of Dauphin Island Sea Lab here. John, you got a really nice brand new facility here. Tell us a little bit about how this came about,
Sure.
and then also tell us a little bit about what is Dauphin Island Sea Lab, what's its mission, how does it reach out to the community, what's the meaningful?
Sure, I'd be glad to do that. This building that you're in, we just moved in January. This building was funded through an appropriation from Senator Shelby, specifically designed for fisheries studies. We have 2 offices and a lab for the National Marine Fisheries Service to be here. We have 3 fisheries scientists already located in this building. And it was really a blessing that we had this up and operational with what's going on out in the Gulf.
Yeah.
Because we've been sampling intensely for the last 10 days and working almost 24/7 to get the samples in and document what's out there. This building is a green building. It was designed around LEED standards so that it is a building that has solar panels on it. We generate 1,200 kilowatts of power a week off this, not enough to run the entire building, but it offsets our power costs. We collect all the water that comes on the roof into beds that recharge the aquifer below us. We have an HVAC system that measures CO2 in every room, and as the CO2 rises, the HVAC system adjusts. So it's really a well-designed building to match where we are on the Gulf Coast, which is right next to the ocean, the availability of sunlight and how we incorporate that into the energy savings of the building. Your other question pertained to the lab. The Dauphin Island Sea Lab has been here since 1970. I got here in 1973. And it's a very unique facility. There's 35 acres here. But what makes us different than most marine science labs is our PhD scientists, our graduate students, master's and PhD students, and K-12 students are all on the same campus. They interact. Many times we get our PhD scientists to come and give talks to the students that come here, like your classes that are here now. Our graduate students interact with the students as well, talking about their research and why their research is important to them, and really to get students to have an understanding of how do you go about coming up with an idea that's science related and then go out. And the greatest thing that you see when you talk to students about science is that they ask questions. They're, wow, what about this and what about that?
Science.
The nature of science, because no project has a definitive answer. When you arrive at the end of your project, you're left with more questions than you do answers.